Our free live chat psychic reading connects you instantly with experienced psychics, ready to offer you personalized guidance and clarity in real time, whether you're curious about love, career, or life's biggest decisions. Our psychics are here to help you unlock your future and discover your true path. Experience the convenience of live chat, where you can ask questions and get immediate insights tailored just for you. Don't miss out on this unique opportunity to connect with your inner self and receive the guidance you need. Subscribe now and never miss a live session. Start your journey towards clarity and peace today.
Hi, this is Psychic Readings by Honor, where I do predictions of the future. Like I do prediction for you, let me know in the chat. Just a reminder that all of our show times and all that wonderful stuff is at our website at psychicreadingsbyhonor.com. And of course, in the description, check this out later. I have my blog on there in the description, the link there for everybody to check it out. That's where a lot of the things are going to be going to in the next little while. Been working on it behind the scenes here. So go check out the blog. I think it's the next thing. Of course, we got the memberships, both on Patreon, which you can sign up for free if you want to. But there's a, what do I call it? The inner circle for astrology reports on cryptocurrencies. And we have the membership here on YouTube. The same thing, but in video. So go check both of those out. And of course, a lot of people are talking about December 19th. Is it a big crash? I was looking at the astrology report that I did for this week. And of course, it has the 19th on there. And it was saying, kind of, I know we had a little bit of a crash the other day and all that sort of thing. And the Bitcoin's doing this pretty much. Nothing exciting going on with cryptocurrencies. It's a great time to buy. Okay? Don't sell. Never ever sell. Okay? This is the moment in time, if you cannot financial advice, of course, to buy at a good cheap price. Now, is it going to be a better deal on December 19th? Let's go check that out, because I like a good deal. I know the wife likes a good deal. Mm-hmm. We just bought, what was it, a coffee Keurig machine for the church that we go to. So a good deal. Mm-hmm. Using up our points that we don't use anymore, really. So, is it a good deal on December 19th? I don't think it's going to be quite that drastic. Might be for a very short time. I think it's actually going to start to go back up. According to the astrology report, it said it's going to go dive a little bit beginning of this week. 19th is in what, 2 days?
3 days.
3 days. So it'd be the Friday.
Yeah.
So this Friday, I think it's going to start to come back up a little bit. There's a little bit of fear and all that going on, but I think the people that are here to stay are here to stay, and they're not really selling anything. Most of the newbies have gone and all that sort of thing. Yeah, I don't see it really going down much lower than what it is already right now. So if you're looking for the deal, pretty much right now is the deal to get in. Okay, let's get started with the next thing.
The chat.
The chat. We always love the chat. Hi, will I be able to work from my home country at my current job? I think a lot of things are going to be changing in the next little while. I think you're going to have to be moving in the next little while to accommodate that job. It's going to take a lot of physical effort. And you're actually going to get some physical effort from universe to help you out in a big way. So I do see you moving elsewhere to do this job that you're currently doing. Okay, so hopefully that helps you out. Hi, Henri. Any messages for me for the week? Thank you. And you were correct about someone coming in to help me out in a way that helps me keep my benefits. I am grateful for this as well. Thank you. Oh, you're welcome. It's always great to hear that some of the stuff I say comes true. Well, most of it does, especially when it comes to food. Back in the early days, when I first met the wife, I was the food medium.
Yep.
Some coming to the church. You had a tuna sandwich, didn't you? He goes, yes. How did you know? And that's how it all started. No, it was jujubes.
Yes, that was me.
Jujubes. Gummy type candies, if you're not aware. So for yourself, I think there's going to be a whole lot of things happening for you in the next little while. Where you're going to be pulling off what seems like the impossible. There was some confusion around you about some topic or either in the workplace or in the family place. And you're going to be straightening that out in a good way. And this is the moment in time where you're going to have to hold back on spending too much on some things. Even though you're tempted, we all get tempted to spend a little too much. I think this is the moment in time to be prudent with our finances, because there's going to be some things that are going to be coming up that you're going to have to save up for. So hopefully that helps you out. Hi, Henri. Can you interpret any messages from Spirit for me this week? Some guy named Bill talking to me. I don't think it's a guide. I think it's an actual person that you knew living. He's like an uncle or something like that. So I'm doing mediumship at the moment. Saying something about making sure that you're taking care of the lower back. There's going to be something that you're going to do, and you're going to be turning and twisting the wrong way. So just be careful out there doing that sort of thing. And take precautions when you're doing anything. Okay? So it doesn't have to happen. It's just something that if we pay attention, we can make it better. What else is he saying? Something about eating cake. I'm not sure if both of you like eating cake together. That's why he's chocolate cake, lemon cake, that sort of thing. And something about cruising in a vehicle for some reason. Okay, so hopefully that helps you out. $1.99 from Nick. Thank you. What month of the year of 2026 Shiba to 1 penny? I don't think it's going to be in 2026. It's probably going to be closer to 2027, 2028. Looked at the report again that I have in my astrology wind up, and it was a little off. So it's closer to the next 2 years. Okay? Hopefully that helps you out.
Did you do this one? No?
No.
Okay.
We'll prep to a 500 times end of year. No. But it's going to do rather well. I do see 200 to 300 times for a short period of time. So be ready for that one. Okay. Hello, do you think Theta will make me enough alone to buy my next house in early 2027? I haven't heard anything from Theta for a long time. They keep switching gears on what they want to be. It's just annoying. But I don't think you're going to be making that much money in 2027 with Theta to do the retirement thing or anything like that. It is going to go up. It's going to still have a place under the sun in the crypto world, but I don't think it's going to be turning out as good as it should. Just because it just hasn't found what it wants to be yet. Okay? So hopefully that helps you out. Good day, Henri. I got overlooked in a promotion at work. However, I got recruiters calling me for other offers outside my company. What should I do? Go talk to them and see if they can have a nice, sweet deal. It's kind of the universe kind of going, maybe you might want to go that way. Hint, 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 right? Yeah, I would look at the other offers that are on the table. Holy smokes, you got the world card. Yeah, go check. Don't be hasty. Check them out first. Don't act crazy at work where you are right now and put yourself in a pickle. But go check them out. See what they have to offer. If it's way more than one, definitely go check out each and every one and then make a decision. I think it's the third one that you're going to be talking to that's going to be very beneficial to you. Okay? Hopefully that helps you out. Hi, Andre. Thank you for the amazing work. I try. Do you have any messages from my ancestors from Spirit? Okay. I have a grandmother type person here. She's saying she has what do you call it? An apron on for cooking. Maybe she was one that liked to bake and all that sort of thing. I think she's just cautioning you about dietary needs and all that sort of thing. Something that we need to look at to be more conscious of our eating habits. And something about being a pain in the butt. I'm not sure if she's being literal or figuratively speaking, but there may be some pain in the rear end in the next little while. Maybe something is tensing up on you. That's what she's showing. So be careful with that. It could be how you're sitting or something like that. Or sometimes people will carry tension there. So just be mindful of this and make sure that you're taking care of things. Okay? Hopefully that helps you out. Will Panda reach few cents in 2026? Cards, please. $2027, $2028, I think is going to be where it gets to that penny, 2 pennies, that sort of thing. I do see a whole bunch of legal stuff around it, so I would be careful with this one. Maybe not necessarily getting rid of it, but it's going to be have some scrutiny on it. Okay, so be careful with this one. Hopefully that helps you out. Well, Santa Inu, Okay, get to 10 million market cap at the end of the year. No, not quite. It's a fun coin and all that sort of thing. I do not see it actually getting to that 10 million. I do see it at 2 to 3 million around in there. Okay, so hopefully that helps you out.
I think you kind of answered this. But, go ahead.
22, 27, 20, 28 is what we had discussed earlier. Okay. Will Charlie on base elite zeros this 2026? I think I see two. Where I was going. In 2026. A lot of things are going to be happening next year that's going to be very interesting for the cryptocurrency world. And meme coins will still be around, but I think they're going to be quickly going away. Okay, I've warned you a couple times on this. It's just not that people don't like them. It's just government agencies will probably not like them. That's probably why they're going to go away. Okay? Hopefully that helps you out. Hi, Henri. I have property on the market for sale. Will I get a buyer this month? I don't see anything this month. I do see something in the next 2 to 3 months coming up. And they're going to be giving you a little bit more money than what you were asking for it in the first place. Okay, so hopefully that helps you out. Hi, Henri. First time here. I am already cracking up. Thank you. Well, we try. This is a very serious show.
Mm-hmm.
Any messages for me? Yeah, my teachers are always saying I should be serious, so I'll be serious. Somehow, some way, their financial situation is a little confused at the moment. I think on the prefaces of going from confusion into something more stable in the next little while. I'll show you the card. This is kind of the card of confusion. Everybody going to everybody. Struggle. That sort of thing. So you're going to be having that confusion, that struggle in the finances for the next little while. But I do think it's going to be correcting itself in about a month or so. Okay? Family-wise, there's going to be a lot of negative energies coming from family and all that sort of thing in the next little while. Mainly because they got their way of thinking and you got your way of thinking, and sometimes they don't coalesce with one another. So be mindful of this, and like my wife says, try to be nice. She's always doing that. So hopefully that helps you out. Will my business grow in 2026? Picking up, yeah. But I think you're going to have to go a whole different new direction than what you have been doing. Make sure that you're listening to what the customers want. I'm guilty of that too. Not listening to what the customers want. That's usually a good indicator of which way you should be going. And I think a little bit of that reevaluation of our business is very paramount for growth. And if you haven't started listening to your customers, it's a good time to do so. Okay? Hopefully that helps you out. Hi, Yvonne and Andre. You were right. Monday got better than expected as you predicted. Well, you're welcome.
Yeah.
Cool. Do the energies indicate a confirmation of a job contract by January 2026? Been trying for a while now. No positive reply as yet. I know an offer should have been given. It's going to be a little bit longer until the job offer. There's going to be something else that's going to be coming along that's going to be a little bit better, or could be a little bit better. So keep your eyes open for it. I think you missed it. Another offer. So keep your eyes wide open. I think there's going to be something else that's going to be cropping up. Okay, so hopefully that helps you out. They say first top 10 crypto bull run season. Later in 2026, the alt season, bull run, and close to end of 2026 mean bull run season. Is that so? I think I was listening to Dick Algar on what's his show called? He's the guy who does the remote viewing, and I think he nailed it on when it's going to be. Bring up future forecasting, and he was just saying something about March, April, something like that, for everything to start popping up, because the elites and the big boys and all that sort of thing, the big girls, the big banking cartels are suppressing the price of crypto a lot, and they have that ability to do that in a big way because they have all the money, right, in the world. They're not lacking in money. So what you're seeing right now is them keeping the market low so they can buy up everything that they can at a good cheap price. Hopefully you guys are doing that too, at a good cheap price. And then when they feel that they're satisfied, then the price will start to go up. And Dick Elgar was saying about March, April is what he was seeing in his remote viewings. And I kind of had the same feeling. Okay, so for that's the crypto bull run. Altcoin seasons usually come a little after that. I don't think we're going to have a big altcoin season, but we're going to have a small one. Okay, so hopefully that helps you out. Can I please get a 3-card reading on my current job situation? I have an appraisal coming soon. Ooh, it's all good. The wife just had an appraisal.
Yeah.
It's fun.
Mm-hmm.
I haven't had an appraisal in a year or two. I get it when the boss remembers. So that's just the way it goes. Of course, they're going to do what we can build upon and all that sort of thing. And they'll give you some questionnaire on how the company can improve, that sort of thing. That's usually what they talk about. I think you're going to do very, very well. And I think they're going to be prompting you to higher levels within the organization. Okay? So hopefully that helps you out. Well, Andy on Ethereum and Landwolf on Ethereum reach a few cents this 2026. This is how I get to learn all the meme coins. It's by Nick. We don't learn them at the crypto meetings anymore.
No.
There's no point. Anyway. Oh, the odd one you learn about. I don't think it's going to, either one is going to get to that few cents. It's probably going to be under a penny in the next little while for 2026. You are going to make some profit from it. So when it does happen, make sure you take your profit and get out of there. Okay? So hopefully that helps you out. Hi, Andre and Yvonne. May I please request a 3-card reading? Good. A card malfunction. I think you're going to be headed into some new situation, which is much better. It's something that you're not accustomed to. So I'm getting more of the feeling that you feel you don't deserve all this stuff in a good way. Know that you do deserve all the nice things that are going to be coming your way and all that sort of thing. And it's going to be a little bit more from friends and family and a relationship in the near future that's going to be coming your way. That's going to be very beneficial to you in the next little while. Okay? So hopefully that helps you out. What needs to happen with my connection with AM, his initials, that will lead to us finally being able to have a conversation? Okay. I know what the conversation needs to be, but I'm being able to have it. But being able to have it. Okay. Kind of the, if it's like a work relationship and you need to have a conversation, but you always keep missing the contacts in life. I think it's just up to you to point to him, go, coffee? Yes, let's go. And then have the conversation done. Start off slow. Don't freak him out. But I think there's going to be a coffee date very, very soon. Something simple to get into, if you know what I mean. Because you don't want to scare him away. But I do think that would be the next step. And I think it's up to you to make that coffee date happen. Okay? So hopefully that helps you out. Hoppy on Ethereum to a few cents, 2026. Oh, boy. Hoppy. I think we've heard of Hoppy before.
I think so. You probably mentioned it before.
You probably mentioned it before. I should have a list of Nick's coins. It'd be a lot. Anyways, this one I think is going to be okay in the next little while in 2026, 2027. I think it's going to be going up there in the next little while, either 1 or 2 pennies. And it's going to be a nice cash out on this one. So hopefully that helps you out. Can you order these of best performance in 2026? Oh, order.
Put them in order.
Put them in order. I thought I'm going to phone Amazon or something for these. An order? Okay. You got Solana. We got Cardano. We got XLM, which is, okay. Chainlink and H-bar. Well, Solana would be probably number 1, H-bar, Chainlink, XLM, and then Cardano. There you go. So there you go.
There you go.
There you go. And if you're crazy like me, you just buy them all question for both Yvonne and Andre. Currently trading with 3 different wonderful trading groups and would like to narrow down to one which test best for gains in 2026. DBE, Lento, or Orion?
TBE.
DBE? That's kind of where I was nudging to. There you go. You might want to check out the 3T Warrior on YouTube. There's some good stuff there too. Yeah. Especially if you're an American. Can't do it if you're Canadian. I'm sad. If you don't, it's about getting loans and stuff with your cryptocurrencies. You can do it perfectly in the States. Just can't do it here in Canada. Hi, Ari. Any messages about finances this coming week? No, you get money. Could even be a penny. You ever get that? Money from somewhere. You'd be walking along, and all of a sudden there's a dollar, because you're just thinking, I wish I had a buck for something. And there it is, right on the ground.
Yes, sometimes.
That happens. Of course, we can't get pennies from heaven because there's no pennies in Canada anymore. So
You can get dimes.
You can get nickels and dimes. This week, you're going to be a little bit worried about the situation, and I think you're going to be going through a little bit of a stress trying to get things done. But I'm thinking you're going to be getting through this situation and making the situation much better for you, and there's going to be somebody there to help you out in a big way. Okay, so hopefully that helps you out. Hey, Andre, how low do you see XRP in the next few months before the little bull run? 3 cards, please. Has it really dropped? I haven't been paying attention to XRP. $2, $3 Canadian. Not sure what it is American. It's on one of my apps I look at. It's going to be very, very quick when it does happen. I think it's going to be in the next week or so when it's going to be going down. Probably Friday, Saturday, it's probably going to go down a little bit, and then it's going to go back up. Nothing to worry about, but if you're looking for a good entry point to buy some more at a cheap price, Friday or Saturday would be that time. Okay, so hopefully that helps you out. Hi, Andre and Yvonne. Is LC considering interested in doing a YouTube show with me? Oh, another YouTuber. Ooh. What's your show? We'll watch it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Let us know. I'm picking up not right away. They're going to be a little bit hesitant on doing the show because of not having that feel yet. Okay? So hopefully that helps you out. They will, but further down the line. Okay? Hi, Andre and Yvonne. Andre will ZBCN CBEC perform better in 2027 than 2026. Yeah, a little bit better. When I get the stink face, it's usually, probably a little bit better, but not by much. Okay? So hopefully that helps you out. When will we sell the house we are building? Almost done. Cards! you thought it was going to be more difficult than what it actually is, but it's going to be fairly soon after you've put the last nail in the boards in the house. I think somebody's just going to be driving by and they're going to go, hey, it's for sale. And it's going to be acting like that. Okay? So hopefully that helps you out. My love interest, Robert, has been divorced twice. Is he the problem? Is he hard to be married to? I'm picking up no. I think he's okay. Sometimes it's the other person. I think where he's at right now, he's attracting people that are not correct for him. Any insight?
No.
No.
You're right.
I'm on the money.
Yeah.
Okay, there you go. Will Wendy find true love this year? I don't know if it's true love, but it's going to be love. I think it's going to be a good situation for Wendy in the next little while, and she's going to have a lot of fun with that. Okay? Hopefully that helps you out. Hey, Andre, can I have a message in regard to the court case, please? It's going to be a whole lot easier than what you thought it was going to be. You thought it's going to be, back to the wall, punching it out, doing all that kind of stuff. But it's going to be a lot easier than what you had figured. Don't get lax. But when you do go into it prepared and all that sort of thing, I think you're going to be just fine. It's going to be a lot easier than what you anticipated if you are prepared. Okay? So hopefully that helps you out.
That was the last question.
That was the last question for today. Thank you, everybody, for joining us for today's show. If you like a personal reading with me, make sure to go to psychicreadingsbyandrea.com where all that information is there. Make sure you check out my blog, which is the link is in the description. That's going to be kind of put into the website later this week. Going to make it look nice and all that sort of thing. Make sure you check out our membership on YouTube and or on Patreon for those astrology reports for cryptocurrencies. And if you like to protect your cryptocurrencies in the best possible way, we have the Treasure Cold Storage Wallet for sale on our website. If you should happen to purchase one from us, know that we make a little bit profit from that purchase because we are an affiliate of Treasure. And I think that's it. Until we meet again, make sure you like, subscribe, and I'll see you in the future. Bye-bye.